And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, our forecast today, it's 5 degrees out there in Monument. The cold air has even run up the Monument Hill area, which, you know, we sit at about 7,000-ish feet, kind of depending on where you are. And there was that frost and the snow all morning. It's only 7 at Colorado Springs at the airport, and still a little foggier and gloomier downtown with snow flying. At our studio at Rockerman, it's sunny-ish outside. So even, you know, a 5-10 minute drive across town, you got snow versus even a little bit of sunshine. It's just crazy what this Arctic air is doing. It's the same with Pueblo. Some flakes still flying out there. Cloudy skies. I just had a viewer say from Walsenburg, why can't I see the snow on my radar? It's snowing at my house. Well, the snow is just happening at such a low level close to the ground because of this Arctic air. It can't be visible on radar, and a lot of the flakes are just a little too small. Don't really see a whole lot of flake on our camera, but I'm sure there are still a few around there in Canyon City. And I wanted to look over to Trinidad, where a couple flakes still flying about down in Trinidad with that fog, and it's only 13 degrees. So here's the deal. We knew today would be cold. We think the weekend has the potential to be a lot colder. We're in the single digits from Fremont County, Springs, Pueblo, out east end of the plains, but there are some areas on the other side of the mountains where we are in the 30s and 40s. But that Arctic air has surged even farther west into some of the southern towns than we thought it would this morning. It's trapped as a stationary front against the high country. There is snow up in parts of Wyoming, northern Colorado, but there's a lot heavier snow happening to the west. So remember, we're expecting some good snowfall in the high country from today out through the weekend. So how much is going to come? Well, by Sunday, Wolf Creek ski area could get like 20 to 24 inches of snow, basically 2 feet. Monarch Mountain could do about 10 to 15. We could see around 12 inches in Crested Butte, pretty close to that in Vail, Steamboat. But then I think Breckenridge, Keystone, it's about 4 to 8 inches. So some great stackable fluff, but it comes with a lot of wind. It comes with bad driving conditions, and this is the busiest weekend for snow. Avalanche conditions are exceptionally high, by the way, so we caution you extremely if you wanted to go skiing. I honestly would wait despite the powder. We have snow accumulation coming here at home over the weekend. This is going to develop on Saturday and snow through Sunday afternoon. And it looks like some good stuff out in eastern Colorado, anywhere from about 1 to 4 inches on most of the interstate. Some areas more, some areas less. In the Sangre de Cristos and Wet Mountains, Rye La Veta area, we should do pretty well. Remember, the bigger stuff is even farther west. High temperatures tomorrow are forecast to be teens at best. But with how cold today is going to be, it makes me pretty suspicious we'd be able to get any warmer than today, much less to these values. The real cold air is still forecast to Sunday, basically hovering right next to 0 for the high in Springs and Pueblo, and I would think we could get below 0 high temperatures in some of the plains. The forecast lows are absolutely going to be below 0 Sunday night through Monday morning, with temperatures into the deep negatives out through Springs, Pueblo, and especially areas east. So that brings us into the extended forecast. Remember, snow develops Saturday through Sunday. We can keep getting flurries, light snow all the way through the overnight hours, but the better snow you'd see on radar is going to be Saturday through Sunday. We could have a few more snow showers, fog, flurries on Monday morning, but Monday afternoon looks drier, just really cold. And next Friday, Saturday, we might be snapping out of this cold. Pueblo, we are going to be very cold for the next 2 days. We are going to see a better snow develop Saturday through Sunday. It's going to be pretty tough to drive Saturday night through Sunday, and especially with all that cold. This is cold enough air that car batteries will have a very tough time starting up on Monday morning. We've got even Canyon City dipping into the 20s and the teens through the weekend with negatives to start Monday, and we get over towards Woodland Park where we end up seeing temperatures, you know, just a little warmer in the 30s tomorrow on the other side of that Arctic air, but then we're single digits Sunday. We have a few flurry chances through Tuesday, Wednesday.